Do do da 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 da. Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome to House of Legacy. This is a real-time strategy, time management, RPG city builder, base builder. I can't even make that up. Let's make a character. She looks fabulous. She's 19. There are some little tweaks you can do to hair and face and stuff. Let's give her some long locks. And we need to give her a characteristic. Let's see. Let's say that she is lively, honest. I think honest is good. Okay, this is where the RPG-ish stuff comes in. We can give her characteristics. We can leave her average in everything, or we can sacrifice some of those average skills to give her perks. So I'm actually going to try to get her to scholarly by taking away. So if I say she's clumsy, we gain 2 points we can spend, right? Let's say she also can't do anything music-wise. She's tone deaf. Fine. Probably plain. Yes, so now we have 4 points. Can we call her notorious and tactless? And now we have 6 points we can use. This might get her in trouble when dealing with other people. As well as having a negative reputation. Do we want to do that? Do we want to make her a merchant instead? Like, this is business skill, right? Maybe we take the tactless and notorious off, and we make her a merchant. Sure. Clumsy, I guess. Or we could make her maybe unlucky and notorious. There we go. That's 6. That's okay. Unlucky is fine. Scholarly is excellent. We want her to be able to work, right? This is our clan matriarch. We are a member of we're a fallen clan leader. We have nothing but a crumbling estate and a handful of dreams. And through careful trade, planning, and diplomacy, we're going to become one of the most powerful families in the province. So let's pick... Oh, that was our I forgot. No, I want the name to change. Mistakes have been made. Hold, please. We want to call her Winner. That's our family name. And... of course, we are, can we call her the Winner? Yes, I like it. The is our new family matriarch. And let's figure out, let's see. Yungping. These are the provinces. Kunzi? Sure. Perfect. What does it look like? Oh, here we go. Non-Hydanic, Quanji, Non. So we'll have a home province. And then that's good. And we're on the river. I kind of like that. Let's go. Let's go. Dun dun dun. Da da da. Okay. Here is our rundown, decrepit estate. We have no money. This is us. The Winner. We're in Generation 1. We have 4 renown. We have no authority. We have a pretty good mood. This is where the RPG elements... Because we're scholarly, we have 53, a level 53 in writing. Right? A total talent 53, total writing skills 73. Despite having all these terrible characteristics, we're single, we're 18 years old, we're ready to take on the world. Here we go. Our environment is terrible in the estate because there's all these weeds. Our buildings are broken down. We have no money. Let's go get some money. So we have some quests over here on the left. And it says write letters for pedestrians, apply and get a couple of shop jobs, buy some grain for the store. So if we go to our map, this is our house, which we can change the name of. In fact, let's do that. Can I do that? No. Inventory, lineage, build. Nope. Okay, we're stuck with a name until I figure out how to do that. But let's go to the local city, which is the Yizu province, apparently. So we'll travel. And here we are. It's a bustling city. There are houses. There's general stores, bookstores, jewelry stores, pawn stores, and there are a bunch of people traveling through it. So some people have little envelopes above their head. That means that we could help them by writing a letter for them. So we'll do that, and that paid 128 coins, which is amazing. So let's see if we can find somebody else who needs a letter written. The folks with the bags above their head are merchants who have things for sale. And you can see today they're selling copper spheres. And this guy is selling them for a huge markdown. That's 84% on the market price. So as a general rule, you want to find people selling things. I would recommend at least 90%. So at least 10% below market. Oh, here's another person who needs a letter written. Excellent. And then we get a reward for writing that. Now there are people advertising for jobs. So this one wants a store clerk. We can also, if we can find the library or the playhouse. Oh, here we go. Government Hall. Capture thieves. Well, we don't have any skills in might. Here's another person who needs a letter. So fun. Right? Starts a little slow. Right? Because we got like any time management thing where your goal is to earn an income and use that income to support your progress. It's a little bit slow to start off. Our goal, okay, it says we're in urgent need of grain, find supplies quickly. So let's run to the nearest grocery store and buy a couple of bags of grain now that we have the money. Oh, we don't have the money. Okay. Let's buy one bag of grain so we don't starve to death. We could do manual labor, like here at the jewelry store. Hard labor. No thanks. Let's write more letters because she's very good at it. Oh, there's another person. Everybody needs letters written. So this is a time period in which we have quite a few people who don't know how to read. That didn't pay very much. The other job I'm looking for is either playwright or someone who needs legal help, and they'll have a little frowny face above their head. Other things you can do on this screen while we're in town. Over on the left-hand side, you can click Citizens, and it will show you all of the normal citizens here. This is going to be really important as we try to expand our clan. Eventually, I will be shopping for a husband here. The most important thing is I'm looking for someone with talents and skills. So the skill in this case, this young lady who is age 20 has a sorcery skill of 8. She also has a little bit of writing and a tiny bit of art. It's not bad. And this young man has 0 talents. He's a little older, age 32. He is married, though. So probably not a good candidate. So every time we come into town, we'll take a look at the skills. He looks interesting. Bozu. No skills or anything, but he's 18. His trait is being righteous, and he's clumsy as well. So we might have clumsy kids. Okay, looking for more folks to write letters. So we can buy one more package of grain. Also, while we have, this is where trade. What we're trying to do twofold. One, we want to save up to repair our estate. Two, as soon as we have enough money, you'll notice that here in town there's a build menu, and we can actually buy and sell. We can own a store so that we can buy and sell general goods. So we need to save 5,000 gold so we can get a store, because that's a great way to have income. Let's see. Let's be a clerk at the jewelry store. Nice. And probably not at the horse market. Anybody else need? Oh, here we go. Here's a writing job. So write a play, and we get paid 457. So that counted as one of our store jobs. Let's go back to the grocery store, buy another bag of grain to get that quest reward. So the quest rewards are important. Now it's saying pawn items at a pawn shop. So let's do that. We happen to have a master scenery painting that we can pawn for about 10k. Perfect. Now that I have a little bit of money. Okay, there are a couple of, well, before we get to trade, you'll notice there's a person here walking around that has a ... That means they are an important member of a local family, and we want to start working on our relationship with them. This young lady happens to have a writing talent, so we probably have things in common. She's slightly older than us, so I'm going to click interact, and I'm just going to chat with her. And we had a good little chat, and so our relationship with her improved. So now we have a relationship of 1. I'm going to interact with her again, and this time I'm going to challenge her to a writing contest. But they refuse to take the challenge because our clan is very low ranking right now. Oh, here's a gentleman who looks very sad. He needs some legal documents written for him, so let's do that and earn a few more coins. So now that we have some money, I'm going to do those 2 things I talked about. We're going to open a store. And where should we do that? I feel like here across from the exchange and the courtesan lounge and the government hall, it's probably a good place. So we're going to build, click a general store, and I'm just going to stick it right on the corner, which is great. We get a little reward for that. I'm also going to hire 1 employee. They're going to cost us 200 gold a month. That's okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this store. Every time you upgrade the store, your revenue for that property goes up. So let's upgrade it to a level 3. So we're getting 3,000 gold a month. And we'll get a reward for upgrading. Next thing we need to do, you'll notice there are people running around with bags and coins above their heads. The folks with the bags have things to sell. The folks with the coins would like to buy the things that are being sold. So as you notice me randomly clicking, I'm just going to pick up writing jobs as we go. So let's look at this young man. They have copper spheres for 95% of the market. That's a little bit high. We want to make good money. This one's 100%. There's another letter that needs to be written. Let's try this gentleman. 99%. Prices are a little high in town today. Another letter. Okay, now the other thing to note, if we look at our person, she has stamina. So, and her stamina will recover each month based on how young she is. So having her run around town is actually costing stamina. And so I want to be careful. Here's another legal document that needs to be written. So she wrote that document. Now her stamina is at 6. So if I want to make trades, let's see. She's in the middle of town. Let's have her write these legal documents. And what we may do is, do you have a good deal? No, 100% is just terrible. It's a terrible deal. How about you? 95%. Okay, let's do that because we should be able to. Okay, we have to appoint someone in the clan to be in charge of the business transactions. So we're gonna buy. She got a good deal. She got 93% of the cost, and now we've found someone who's willing to purchase them at 114% of the market price. So we're gonna sell those, and we made a good 1,000 coins. In the process of doing that. I'm going to write a couple more letters here if she's got enough stamina. Nice. And let's do the last thing, which is take a loan out from the local bank. And if I can find the bank, bookstore, grocery store, there's the bank. So we're going to borrow... a clan of my level could only borrow 10,000. The interest is going to be 2,000. I think we only need a year. So let's borrow 10k. Get a little bonus for that. It also says we need to hire one more employee for our shop. So let's do that. And get that reward. So as soon as we close that, we should get this, and that'll pay for the employee. Okay, now we want to recruit a retainer in town, but I'm going to hold off on that. Let's go to our estate. We can do it one of two ways. We can either go to the map and pick it, or up here in the upper right, there's a drop-down list of all the places that you can travel. And so we're going to pick the other one, which is our estate. So it says we want to clear the weeds. So if we go into the building menu and I select a patch of weeds, I can click the red X and demolish it, right? And I'm getting coins as I do this. I'm not sure why. Oh, look, we found a book. We're going to store that. And the first couple of things we want to do, we want to hopefully repair one of the living quarters. So the wing with our servants, we need to repair some living quarters. We have and prepare the warehouse, which is where we're going to store things. That's going to be very important. So if we click build menu and I click on the warehouse, even though I can't see the front of it, I could drag it out here and spacebar to rotate. So it might be fun to have our warehouse where we can see it. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Check the green box, and the next time I click it, I can repair it. And then let's pick a nice section of... Ooh, that's expensive. This one's 7,500, 2,500. What's this one? 5,000. That's a good compromise. It's a nice little house. So we'll repair this house here, and I get out of the build menu. Look at all these quests. Yay. So we've selected the living space that I repaired, and now I'm going to assign a resident to it. So I'm going to assign our clan member, the winner, and we can improve the quality of life by upgrading the living quarters. We can also hire servants to help out and increase their monthly expenses to also help improve their quality of life and their mood. And mood will be important later. Right now, I think what we want to do is repair the servants wing, so that we can have servants that cost 1,000, and repairing the horsey stables. We don't have horses yet, nor do we have the money to buy them. So we'll hold off. Oh, can I undo that? Nope. Well, that gives us a bunch of money. Let's put a new main suite down in this corner. I really want a corner one. Nope, let's do this instead. Let's build a wall, because I think that's in our... Yeah, build walls on the estate. And again, spacebar rotates them. Where else do we want to wall? These are a little bit beat up. And walls are not cheap. They're 500, so we don't want to go crazy. Find a civilian bride for my clan. And then assign a clan member to a duty. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to maybe remove some more weeds. Clean up the environment a tiny bit. Don't want to destroy the insect. Oh, we found a black eye paint and a balancing tree ties. Ooh, we'll store them all. And this time we found white powder and a boxing manual. Nice. We're just cleaning out the weeds. I'm trying not to pick buildings. And the tree, I think we can grab. There he is. Nice. Let's put him over in this corner where we can see him. Beautiful. Okay, so our store. The other thing we need to do is hire a retainer. So we need to get married and hire a retainer. And I think that's good for now. Let's assign her a duty. So if we say set duty, there are a bunch of different things that need to be taken care of. She can purchase food automatically. Find and purchase items. This is useful. So she can buy textiles, minerals, rouges, jewelry, books, ink, and art. That'll be useful a little bit later. She can also interact with a clan, although that is very expensive. Collect shop revenues. So I think that's actually one of the better things to do, is say that Ms. Winner here will automatically collect the shop revenue from our shops in town each month, so that we don't have to do it. So that got us a reward. And we want to assign someone to purchase grain automatically and find a retainer in town. Let's go to town, and we're going to use the map to do that. The other important things on the map are that there are other clans we need to interact with and build relationships with. So we have the He clan, the May clan, and the Bao clan. We also want to save up to purchase this farm. And it's going to cost us around 38,000 gold, I think, if I click buy. Yeah, 38. Even if we bargain, it's 36,000. So we'll keep that in mind. The farm will be very important for providing us food. And then Kawaijai is our home, but the Yizu province is the city. So that's where we want to go. And there should be a new collection of civilians. Citizens that we can check out. There's an imperial edict. Emperor proclaims Jing Chao Li as crown prince. All hail emperor. Fabulous. We're in urgent need of grains. 5 supplies quickly. Okay, let's go to the grocery store and buy maybe 7 bags of grain. Then those will automatically go to our warehouse. Okay, now because we have a little cash in hand, I want to focus on 2 things. We'll do this legal job because it's a couple hundred coins. But I want to focus on trade. So I'm looking for folks selling items. Here we go. 85% of the market price. We're going to buy all 9 of those. And then we're going to look for somebody to sell to. That's 90%. 116% of market price. Yes. Oh, don't run out of stamina. Okay, let's recruit a retainer while we're here. Let's look at the citizens we have available. And again, I'm looking here at the talent and skills. So I'm going to skip over anybody who doesn't have any numbers in there. Now, this young lady has 1 point in medicine, which is rare. That might be worthwhile. She's got a skill point in charisma, which would make her good at negotiating trades. Here's a young man who's good at writing. So he could do writing jobs on the street for us. None of y'all look very promising. Okay, I think this young man is the most promising. He's 21. He has pretty good health. He's a little bit righteous, but that's okay. He does have good writing skills, some business, and actually a very solid art skill. So we're going to recruit him as a retainer. And he says he's agreed, but he costs 1,000 coins a month. I'm going to hire him. And I'm going to also check to see what clan members are in town. We have a member of the Bao clan and a member of the Mei clan in town. This young man actually has a writing skill. So let's chat with him. Oh, my retainer can't. Okay, well, we won't do that right now. That does give us a quest reward. Now, the other thing we can do is we can station a retainer in town by buying a house. So that house is 25k. That's a lot. And then we could also turn that house into a rental property later. Oh, it's 45k. We're going to have to look in the poor part of town here. Yeah, 10,000 for a house. Let's, I think that's good enough for now. We're going to assign our retainer to this house. And by doing that, they will automatically either street trade, if you pick it, or do gig jobs. That means writing, might, and art jobs on the street. They will automatically go do those as they pop up in town. And so if we look at our accounting, which is down here in the bottom, you can see our monthly costs versus expenses. So our retainer costs us 1,000 a month. Hopefully he'll be earning money as he does jobs. We don't have any cost for troops, salary, but our shop provides us 6,000 a month. In fact, we should go spend a little money upgrading the general store. I'm going to upgrade it. How much more? That's good. 4,000 a month income. Nice. Very good, very good. And I think our clan member she's completely out of stamina. Yeah, she has 1. That's good, that's good. And hopefully, I'm going to speed up time a tiny bit. And you'll see that our dollar amount's going up. It's a combination of our store and hopefully the retainer. So if I go back to so he's earning 2,500 a month doing gigs, which is great. That's what we love. Okay, so we've been here for a few days in town. Let's see if there's anybody new in terms of citizens. There's our same medicine lady. No, nobody new. Okay, and we do want to... We need to find a civilian bride for our clan. Roam the streets, find appropriate girls or boys of civilian background, and propose marriage. Well, what we might do is go back to the house and spend a little bit of money repairing some of our living spaces or doing some... repairing the ancestor shrine is a little expensive. So here's some more. Let's see what else we can put. Wings, which is where your servants live. We can also select the wing or the place where we're living and upgrade them. So it increases the maximum number of servants. So every time I upgrade this, I can have another servant in residence. So let's upgrade it to level 5. And then let's hire a servant to help us. Like do the cooking and cleaning. So we've hired 1 servant. This also, part of the reason you do this is to help raise the level of your clan. Right? So now we have somebody to help us out. And we cannot afford a horse yet. So Chungong is doing gigs. He's got tons of stamina, so he should earn quite a bit of money. Already might business and cunning. Also, should we have people who are qualified, and one of them will include our clan founder here, with enough talent in writing, they should be able to pass the Imperial exam. And that will also increase our renown. And eventually we might have a clan member who could become a member of the local political group, like the city mayor. You can also have clan members who are strong, who have qualities in might. You can send them out to become soldiers, and they become heroes and have a dedicated income from that. Yeah, we need to find somebody. Let's speed along real quick. Maybe into July. And run back to town. And see if we can find someone to marry. I'm sure there's some lovely, talented young people in town. Oh, she might be good to recruit. Got a writing skill of 20. She's widowed, only age 22. Okay, but we're looking for a husband. Let's go. Oh, wow, look at that. Art, 49. Talent is subject to genes and affects the growth speed of attributes. So her art's at 67. Because her talent is so high in art, she would be... Her talent will grow. Her art skill will grow exponentially. She's clumsy, but she's a musician. Can I marry her off? No, I can't marry her to a retainer. I can recruit her. She's 19. That art skill is worth it. She's going to cost 2,200 coins a month, but I think that's going to be worth it. What I'm going to do... first, we're going to look at everybody else, because they disappear fast. Sorcery skill. You're 20. You have a hobby of antiques. Okay, keep looking. Here we go. Here's a young man. Ping has a might talent, 27. He has a great might skill, so he would be good in combat. He's a little fickle. He has great charisma, 32. His mood is okay. Business is okay. What else do we have before I say yay? This is like the art of negotiation. He's a very attractive young man. Let's say, would you mind marrying me? And we'll put some betrothal gifts and grant marriage. They've considered me. They've considered the status of the clan, and the proposal has been accepted. So confirm. I now have a husband. Woo! Let's go find that lady who had... Okay, we also... Another writer? I think we'll pass on the other writer. But let's add our new retainer to this house with the artistic skill. So, because we've put her in a house in town, she will automatically do gigs and increase our income. So the next thing I want to buy while we're in town is, in addition to a general store, we can have a grocery store. So I'm going to stick a grocery store right next to our general store. And then I'm going to hire a couple of employees. Oop, let's just hire one. There we go. And I'm going to upgrade our general store. And look how much it produces a month. 6,000. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it to level 4 and hire one more employee. I find 2 employees is plenty to run a business at a great profit. And we have 2 in here as well. Yes. And let's see if there's anybody here we need to speak to. Here we go. From the Mei clan, he has a might skill. So I'm actually going to have our new husband, talk to him. Yes, so we've improved our relationship by 1. I'm going to do that again and say invite him to a friendly sparring match. And he, the member of that clan, learned a lot and gained some might skill. So let's see if we can do that one more time. No interest in sparring. Let's just chat again. I'll chat with him this time. Great. So now we have a relationship of 3. Let's see. Who else is here? Another member of the May clan. He's 32 years old. No skills, but a super high level of charisma. So let's just chat with him. I'll have my new husband chat with him. Did not improve the relationship. That's okay. And then here is a little older gentleman. I'll have my new husband talk to him. And now we have kind of a relationship with the Bao clan. And while that's been happening, a lot of people have arrived and left. And let's see if there's anybody else in here with some skills. So you have a crafting skill, which is, he likes to make incense. That's cool. So many people. That's sorcery. Many people in town today, not a whole lot of talent. Okay. So you can see our income is ticking up. Let's fast forward a little bit while we take a look at who's running around town. And what skill did our husband have? He's got might, so should there be a war kind of conflict in the area? Okay, you know what? I'm also going to have him purchase food automatically for the clan. So our next goal is to purchase the farm. Buy 1 farm. Expand clan marriages for one member. So we can also, because there's only the 2 of us. Oh yay! So we are expecting. Pregnant. So in 10 months, I think we'll have a baby. I believe. You can also train your clan members. You can either hire private teachers. If I had a free retainer, they would be that. Or you could just have them read a book to increase their skill. So I'm going to have her read a business book. And then, let's see. You can do a couple event. You're celebrating that they're having a baby. Their marriage score is 100%, which is great. And I can also gift things. Now, because I think I might want to send him off to war at some point, let's look for a smithy. And you can buy weapons. So, without breaking the bank here, let's see. A composite bow adds a +5 might. +6, +7, +4. So I think the composite bow is one of the best values for weapons. So I'm going to buy that. And then if we go to my new husband, I'm going to gift him, under equipment, a weapon. So that's going to raise his might skill by 5. So now he has a 40 instead of a 35. And that's going to help him survive a war. Which is kind of important to me at this point. He's a nice young man that I have chosen to help me grow the legacy. The other thing I can do is if I find more interesting people. Oh, here we go. So this is another thing that can happen is lost members of your clan, quote unquote. So this is Mei Yuan. I'm a member of your clan. Previously separated by the war, now I'm finally back. And I would say, I'm going to change your name to May. And we've accepted him into the clan. Oh, and we have another one. A member of your clan, previously separated by the war, and now she's finally back. We're going to say accept. So now when we click on our lineage, we have 2 new clan members. So the first one was 19 years old. He has a writing talent of 35, which is amazing. So he's, and he's single. And then we have another young lady here. She's only 16. Clan members have to be 18 before you marry them off or partner them with anybody. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and have her read a book. What are her skills? She's got might as a skill, so we might be able to send her off to war. Let's have her read a might book in order to increase her skill. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did. Oh, wow. More members of the clan. Yes, we'll take you in. So this young man is 13. He has a 63 in might. That's fantastic. I'm actually going to train him in writing because that's the only book I have. And I would like to purchase weapons for both of them. You'll notice that our income is steadily increasing. That's part of the reason I made the stores. That grocery store, man, it earns a lot of money. So I'm going to give both of them composite bows. Because of that skill set. We will gift her a weapon. And we will gift him a weapon. You can also gift them horses, jewelry, spells. The jewelry is interesting. If we go to a jewelry store, the jewelry actually adds characteristics charisma primarily. So if I spent 18,000 gold on a jade pendant, it would increase someone's charisma by 6. So if you have someone with low charisma, you can correct it with cash. Aha. However, what I want to do is exponentially increase our income right now. So our general store is at level 7. Our grocery store is at level 4. Let's upgrade our grocery store to 5. Which gives us a $7,000 a month revenue. Which is automatically being collected. And we can almost afford the farm. In fact, I think we can afford the farm. Yes, given how fast our income is going up. That's great. Let's go do that. So if we go to the map and we go to the Longkun farm. Oh, we could seize it if we have enough might, but we're going to buy it like normal people. Their offer is 38k. Let's bargain. And good. We got it for 36,477. Let's buy it. And let's call it Winterville. So we know it's our farm. That gave us a quest completion. And this is lovely. So we have some rice fields. We have some vegetable garden. We have chicken coops. And a couple of cottages. So I'm going to harvest all of the veggies and grains from our fields. And right now, if we go to manage over here, it says we have 4 peasants living here. 3 planters, 1 herder. If we increase the quality of our farm by taking like a cottage and upgrading it, it increases the number of peasants who can live here. And it also attracts them. So I'm going to upgrade most of the buildings to around level 4 if we can afford it. There we go. So now we have the potential to have many, many peasants. And our chicken, we also want to upgrade our chicken coops because it's cheap to do that and it increases their yield. So there's some eggs. And then let's run back over to our estate and see how much our warehouse holds. Let's see. It's got a plus 500 warehouse space. Okay, so let's upgrade our warehouse. Maybe a couple more times so that we don't have to worry about storage space as our farm starts producing things. Okay, develop plots of land in our farms. Expand clan marriages for members. So I think the young man who came home is of marriageable age. He's 20 years old. And talented. You're 17 and 14. And do we have you training? No, I don't have any books. Let's give you a duty. I would like you to find and purchase books. And you have 2,000 a month to do that with. And can we set you a duty yet? No, you're not old enough, I don't think. That's fine. Can we train you? You are being trained. You're reading your book. Excellent. Good job. One of the other things we can build in our compound eventually will be a school. That's great. And how are we doing? We're 6 months pregnant. Our stamina is a tiny bit low, but that's okay. Our writing skill is fantastic. And we're doing the important things, collecting revenues, purchasing food, and purchasing items. Lovely. And I believe our retainers are doing gigs and earning a ton of money for us, which is wonderful. Okay. We can rename our estate. Let's do that. And let's call it... My brain doesn't have good names this morning. We're going to call it Shangri-La. Path transfer, clear all decoration. Nope. Recruit, fire, assign. Nope. We don't want to do any of that bulk stuff. Okay, we have a little bit of money as we've been sitting here running things. Let's repair. I'm going to repair some of the smaller living spaces. Oh, here we go. The preliminary exams, imperial exam schedules have arrived, and so we have a bunch of us are qualified to take it. So she's got an excellent writing skill. You've got excellent writing. I don't know. I've used up my quota. Okay, we'll go ahead and let those three take it because it costs money. Myself and my husband are the only ones that passed, which is fine. That's great. That gives us renown. That's excellent. Very good. It was a good effort on behalf of the young ones of our clan. And I'm going to speed things along a little bit. Get some money in the bank. Let's get over into April after we collect our rents. There we go. And let's repair some more spaces so that we have places for folks to live. How much is that one? Can I repair you? Yes. How about you? You're a little too expensive right now. You're also expensive right now. What are you? Yeah, you're a main suite. Okay. I think that's enough. And then what we can do is if we click on a suite, we can see whether or not somebody's in here. Where am I? I think my husband and I are here. Great. Let's upgrade our suite once. And let's put Sukwian. She's 17. She'll get her own residence. And let's give her one of the servants. And then let's give our other young men They should each have their own residential area so that when... Oh, one of my debts is due. Pay now. Not yet. Sorry. We'll earn money in just a hot minute. Did we repair... Do we have anything else? Let's see. There we go. I'm going to put our 14-year-old in his own rooms. Nice. Okay, let's go back to town. Develop plots of land. What do we want to do? Build 2 animal pens or a workshop on the farm. Okay, let's go to the farm. Because animal pens are very useful. And I think we can afford them. There's chicken coops. I would really like... we're not high enough level yet. There's sheep pens, which give us fertilizer. Okay, we'll hold off for a second. Expand clan marriages. Let's go back to the province and let's grab enough money so we can pay off our debt real quick. Because we don't want to lose reputation. So we'll just hang out in town while our money ticks up over 10k and then we'll pay it back. And let's make it go a little faster. We're slightly late. There we go. So let's pay it. Oh, I don't have enough coins. Oh, I need 10,000 plus the interest. My bad. Meh. Okay, now we should be able to pay it. There we go. Payment made. So that hopefully repaired a little bit of our reputation. Nice, nice. Retainers is one of the best ways to make money. And I believe we can put up to 4 retainers in a house. Let's see if we can find either a wife for one of our new clan members or another retainer. Oh, here's a member of the Bao family. He's age 41, but look at that writing skill. It's pretty great. There's another artist. Good skills. Sorcery. Again, I'm looking down here at the talent and the skill. Nope. Let's see. Oh, she's 50. But she might make a good retainer. How much do you want per month? Woo! Yeah, 3,800. How about you? Turn down our offer. Thanks. We have any young men with kind of moderate skills. Like, here we go. His hobby is music. He does have fairly good charisma and luck. He has sorcery skill. He's clumsy, tone deaf, and doesn't know how to do business. But... see, do I want another consort? I don't know. I don't think so. I was hoping... Oh, I think we need a young lady, because our extra clan member is a gentleman. Let's see. Auguring. That comes in handy when battles come up. Or when requests for recruitment, like when they say, hey, there's a war, we're going to draft one of your family members into the army. So we can... You have a writing skill, you have an auguring skill, you're 19, you're 20. She's a little righteous. But she's got solid charisma, solid business skills. Let's see. if they accept the offer of marriage. Yes. Okay, wonderful. So now we have a new member of the clan. We're going to give her a duty. And that is, let's see. I'm going to have her visit the tea house. What that does is improve our reputation, I believe. And it gives us information on things happening. Yay! Okay, so now we have 2 married members. They all have jobs. She is unlearned, but you don't have to be learned to do auguring, so it's fine. Okay, we need some money, so let's go a little faster. We should probably open up another grocery store. I had a baby boy. Or call him Sibby. I got our clan name backwards. Winter's supposed to be the last one, and now we've got the as our clan name. That's okay. We don't have a teacher available. That's good. We had a baby. We want to build animal pens. Okay, we're a level 4 clan. Let's run to the farm and see if what we can build has changed in the production buildings. No. I do want to add some fruit trees, so let's do that. Since I think we have the ability, and let's... How many peasants do we have? We have 10. That's great. So we have 6 fields. So 4 of our peasants don't have anything to do. So let's plant some plum trees. There we go. And so there'll be a peasant to manage each of those. And they won't give us plums for 2 years, but that's okay. Oh, we have another new clan member. Yes, I will accept you. They just fall out of the woodwork. So what's this guy? Oh, he has a might. He's 9 years old, but his might skill is going to be 62. That's insane. So we probably should go ahead and buy him a weapon. He's 9. We definitely want to train him. Let's run back to town and see if we can find a retainer that has a might skill that we could hire to be a private tutor. So if I filter this by might... Oh, he's got business, art. What's that? Charisma? I'm looking for someone with talent in might. More business. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's writing. Oh my. Nobody, huh? We need to work on our relationships too. Let's see. Business. I guess technically, sorry, if I filter by might, she has a 36 in might, but it's not a talent. What about our current retainers? You have a talent in art and writing. Okay, while we're in town, let's put another grocery store and maybe just a grocery store. They make so much money. So we got another grocery store. Let's hire some employees and upgrade it. so that it's producing a good income. Maybe at a level 5? Yeah, we can afford that. And let's hire one more employee. And we can examine it and see what it has in stock. We can also... Oh, congrats! Younger Kui is pregnant. So that is our new wife. Nice. The wife of Mei, our young clan member. I say young. He's a year older than me. Wonderful. More babies. All the babies, because we are building a legacy. Okay, that grocery store should do a fine job generating income. It's been probably a month. I'm going to slow down time a little bit and see if we can find somebody with some talent. There's another artist. It's interesting what skills a province has. I've played about 5 or 6 hours of this and found it so fun. I thought it would be fun to stream. And all of the people that I recruited were writers and soldiers. Like, there was no one had art history or anything else. Ken Barbie! How's it going? Yeah, a year older than I am. The young man, the young whippersnapper. Hi, whatever that other crazy art skill was, I feel like we need to recruit her. She's only 22. And what we can do is you can recruit them into the clan either as a retainer and then eventually grant them marriage and make them a concubine. Sorry, a consort. No, concubine. A concubine to one of your main clan members. So I could actually... Oh, Meaty is... Why couldn't I make her a concubine of my husband? That seems weird. Okay, she's going to cost a lot of money, but that talent is worth it. So we're going to put her in town doing gigs. And give it a couple of days. And see what the income difference change is. Also, I'm going to buy 14 cups at 85% of the market value. And then we're going to immediately go find somebody to sell. Nope. Can I click on you? 97%. What are you paying? 103%. Sell. Got 105. We just made a bundle of money. That's too low. 113. We'll sell those two. Oh, okay. You're running out of stamina. Let's let our other young lady help us out. Beautiful. So we just made 5,000 or 6,000 coins. So it's basically Mafia but in Asia. Yeah, I've also heard it compared to... Oops. Wrong button. I wanted to just click save. Save early, save often. This is early access, by the way. Yeah, basically Mafia but in Asia. Very, very similar. I just went to try it out. I think I bought it on sale for like $10. And I had seen it in passing. Like, maybe watched 5 minutes of a stream. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. Especially with the little base building elements. And last night, I played it for 4 hours. Like, I didn't even come up for air. I thought, okay, I'm totally streaming this. Because. Yes, okay. 2 grocery stores and a general store. That's the way to go. And as soon as we can afford it and we're powerful enough, let's see. Next is a cosmetic store. And we might look at... Oh, God. Nope, just continue. Let's look at one more trend. 90% of market. 93%. 85%. We're going to buy 14. Who has the best business? You have 17, 12, 19. You actually have great business skill. Excellent. And then hopefully we can just turn around and sell those. Lovely. Do we still have more to sell? No. Almost enough. Let's see. Develop plots of land in our farm. Build animal pens. And we need to expand. You're loving the simple aesthetic. Me too. It's literally like this fixed top-down. It makes me... This is a great game design. It makes me want to work with physics and make like something similar. Because it feels very interactive despite it being so simple. Like, it's got a world map, right? I can't travel to the net. Oh, I might be able to. Can I travel there? No. It's in a state of chaos, so I can reclaim it, fund rebels. Wow, who knows? I have to unlock the neighboring province and claim all its cities. Jesus. Okay, and I'm trying to build relationships with the local clans. That seems to be very important. Because eventually you want to get into government so you can accomplish things and persuade things and change laws. Let's go to our farm. Nice. We want to develop plots of land in our farm. So we have 4 rice fields and 2 vegetable gardens. Let's maybe make a couple more. I feel like a couple more vegetable gardens would be in order. And we have some decorations. We can add a fancy stick gate on this end. Nice, and kind of have 2 different sections. I can also... Let's move our... Let's see. I feel like we should... Can I... If we click you... Nope. If I click build and then click you, I can rotate you. And drag you. And then you... Nope. Like so. So we could line up all of our farms over here. So what are you? You're a chicken coop and a chicken coop. Can I upgrade you? No, you're like just 2 different sizes. Well, I feel like we should have 2 big... bunch of big chicken coops. So let's do that. And then... on the build menu, I want to destroy that one. And build a 4th one. And then put a little dirt path. Maybe not that one. And what does it say about each peasant manages? So 1 peasant manages each pen. Oh, rebel forces in the Yunnan province dispersed in disarray and they're demoralized. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. So we go to decoration. I'm going to surround those fields. And what I think I want to do is expand. How much money do we have? Not a lot. But let's move our little gates down here. And make our enclosed area a little bit bigger. So we can add some houses. Maybe we leave the flowers in the middle. Nope, leave the bamboo. Can I have the fence? Not that fence. Can I have that fence? Thank you. Let's get that tree out of my way. And wow, fences are expensive. Lovely. We're just gonna do a little bit like that. How much money is that used? A lot. Dear God. Okay, we'll put bamboo by the gate. And maybe our peonies along the wall here. How much space does the little house need? Let's see. This little cottage. We'll put 2 little cottages. And then maybe another chunk of bamboo. And some little paths. And then let's take... Oh no, not what I wanted to do. God. I just want to move the peonies to the middle here. And maybe the bamboo as well. No, I'll put the bamboo back here. And we'll move these out to the edge. Okay. Now I'm done derping around. But we have increased our security to 25, our environment's 32. So we have 14 of the 18 possible peasants in here. And I am going to upgrade these starter cottages. Let's see. Maybe to level 5. Yeah, we'll max them out. Because we can afford it. Because the more peasants we have, the more crops we can grow. So let's... We have 4 vegetable, 4 rice. Each field is managed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we have 14 peasants. So let's maybe put down some persimmon trees. Can I afford you? Yes. So we'll make a little orchard out here. Nice. And just stick that there for now. Nice. There we go. Farm is... So now we can go to both provinces. Kirk! You bought a house, Ken? That's exciting. That's very exciting. You move in September 8th. Oh my god, that's not far away at all, is it? That's soon. Kirk, how are you this morning, my friend? We are playing my newest addiction. Oh, so this is the other province near us. So now we can go here. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? So what do y'all have for sale? Oculi cups. What can I buy at the jewelry store? Okay, we're going to set up shops here. And where should we do it? In the shopping district? I feel like we should do it back here. Let's do it. Grocery store. By the river. Boom. And Let's upgrade it twice and hire 2 employees. Let's upgrade it 3 times. Try to get a little income out of it. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna have to set up someone to automatically collect the profits from the stores in the Yunnan provinces. None of y'all are old enough to do that. So instead of visiting the tea house, my dear, no tea house for you. You're gonna shop. Where are we? Yunnan. Oh, do I need to put you here? Or is this called the Nan province? City's not reclaimed. Okay, I wonder how we collect these in this province. Do I need people to live here? Surely not. Let's look at our map. Population 72,000. Wow. Good morning, Tom. What's going on? All the way from the Netherlands, yes. Let's go! Yeah, we're playing, I've had babies, I've married local people, I'm looking for a concubine for my husband. You know, all the usual stuff. I'm surprised we haven't been... Okay, we need to hire a teacher for one of my clan's young ones. And interact with members of other clans. Okay, let's go to our hometown here. You went running in the rain, Tom? That sounds fun. Not. Mostly the rain. Okay, let's take a look and see what kind of citizens are hanging out here. We're looking for people with talent. A lot of artistic talent. Single people with talent. Okay, here is a young man who's got a writing talent. I'm looking for more soldiers. You're young, you have a little bit of might. Oh, this is cool. She's got might. Cunning, charisma. It's got good charisma. Dun, dun. Okay, I'm looking for a retainer to be a teacher, is actually what I'm doing. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Maybe what we do is take one of our existing retainers and turn them into a teacher. Who do we have here? If we look at the house we own, I have 3 retainers. One's super talented. 2 of them are talented in art, 1 in writing. You have a little bit of business. Let's grab our most expensive retainer and turn her into a tutor for our child. Beautiful. So what will happen is that she will give for every month that they are a teacher to this clan member, they will increase that clan member's skills by this many points. These many points? Wow. I need more tea. She has might and a bunny rabbit, right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, so she's teaching my 1-year-old. Excellent. I have another clan member who's 4 months pregnant. And then you guys are 17, 14, and 9. So you're not old enough to marry off yet. But we're making plans. Okay, that gave us a little money for completing a quest. Expand clan marriages. Interact with members of other clans. Okay, we got to do the other clans. So if we click on the citizens and we go to clan members, this shows us the members of other clans that are walking around in the city that we can potentially talk to. And here's a young man who's 24. He's got some might skills, so I'm going to have maybe my husband talk to him. They chatted. That improved. Didn't actually add any relationship. Let's try that again. Let's have... Where's one of our kids? Yeah, let's have the 14-year-old chat to him. Everybody loves to mentor kids. Yes, that increased our relationship by 2. That's great. This is a young lady... I'm sorry, a middle-aged lady who has a skill in writing. I can probably talk to her. And that improved our relationship. Lovely. Should become my new bestie. Chat with her again. Now we have a relationship of 3. Let's, I'm gonna write some poetry and see if... Oh, I'm out of stamina. Dadgum. Who else has writing talent? My husband. She has no interest in his poetry. That's very sad. Let's talk to Yudi. And maybe one of the kids with a talent. See, you gotta send the young ones in. Okay, here's May. He has 0 talents, but he's got some skill in might. So maybe we'll have the other young person in our clan talk to him. That's awesome. And these are... So this is the He clan and the May clan are the people who are here. Okay, interact with members of other clans. Great. Send 2 gifts. Okay, wait. What does that say? Send 2 gifts to other clan members. Select a clan member you wish to befriend, click flatter, and present them with a preferred item. So we can purchase books, jewelry, and other things from the store. And we can visit the other clans. Let's go to the map. And I think we just spent a lot of time learning about the He clan. And I'm going to send... Who has the better charisma? You do. So you can go visit Yudi and chat. Lovely. And then maybe friendly sparring. But we suck at it. But that's okay. We met somebody new while we were there. Oh, this is the granny, the Bachan. 69-year-old. Let's just chat with her. Lovely. And we met another elder. And we're just going to chat. Oh, we're out of stamina. That's fine. I think that means we have managed to... Yep. We got the quest complete, so we got our money. We've reached level 5. Okay, and we still need to expand our clan marriages. Like, who else needs a concubine? Let's see. What, you think marriage is perfect? That's good. How about you? Marriage is 100%. You guys aren't old enough to be married. How are our retainers doing? One of the things we can do is grant a retainer marriage. And that might be an important skill. You're a private teacher. Musician, that art skill is good. So if I say, how much are the retainers earning us every month? Like, they're barely covering their own cost, which is fine. We really, the shops are what are making money. So let's, I'm going to turn one of our other retainers into a teacher. So I'm going to rescind her duty. And then she'll become available. So if I pick one of our other young clan members, like, she has might, you are all meatheads. But the wife of one of my other clan members, let's, oh, she's unlearned, so you can't train her. So how about you? We'll give you, oh, private teachers are for minor members of the clan only. Rude. We can't. Can I learn from her? Nope. Okay, we're going to appoint you to be her private teacher. And you're still reading the book on might. That's good. That's fine. You're 17. You need some skills. Okay. Yes, I agree with Tom. Ken, sorry, I'm catching up to chat. Ken, you need to play Vintage Story. It's so good. The deep mechanics, I think, would appeal to you. The mighty lady with the purple road and the rabbit. Oh my god, okay, we'll go back to town in a minute. Let me repair some of my rundown houses so I can house my clan members. Because I think some of them don't have a house. Yes. One of our newbies. The 9-year-old is running around without a house. That seems bad. Oh, okay, so the young lady that I was just training has come of age. Now we can find someone to marry her. So let's go back to town. And see who's there. Oh my god, we have so many. So we gotta find her a nice husband who's talented. Oh, here we go. A mighty one. He's 21. He's a little paranoid. That's okay. Oh, business. 18 years old with 49 points in business. Holy crap. He's widowed. And a merchant. What do you think, lady? He's cute. And very smart. You'll never starve. What about this one? Auguring. I think that's the ticket right there. Okay, recruit as in-law. I don't have many betrothal gifts. Have some teapots. Yes! We got him. Very nice. So let's also, people with little dots over their head are the families we're trying to build relationships with. So I'm gonna have some of my family members chat. Who else has, what's your charisma? 32. You talk to him. Nice. Greedy and heartbroken. Fond of wealth, prone to corruption. I love all of these characteristics. It's so good. Okay, how is the price of stuff going right now? 104%. It's terrible. 103%. Charging too much. There's 91%. We can do better. 105. I find the ones on the edges. Oh, here's another clan member we want to talk to. Philosopher, widowed, 64. Huge writing skill. Let's I'll talk to him. Lovely. Can we challenge each other to writing? They refuse to take the challenge. Rude. I gotta chat him up again. I think you have to have a high enough relationship to actually manage. Thieves stole 2,200 coins from Shangri-La. We need some security. Wow. My house? Probably because it's a hot mess. I mean, okay, let's fast forward time a tiny bit and get some money. Let's get into February. Dun, dun. There we go. And slow it down again. And let's repair some more of the living spaces. Ooh, that costs so much money. Oh, why is that one so expensive? There we go. Those are fine. I don't mind 2,500, but some of those it's like, what? So crazy. How much is it to repair our horse barn? There we go. Does that help our security? No. Oh, our main gate is boogered. Okay, that's important. How is our, we built a barn. Yay. Nope. I need to just see. Let's see. Upgrade. Can we upgrade the main gate? No. Functional. We can have a training ground, a private school. Wow. All kinds of things. The family shrine costs a lot of money to upgrade. It's our security bags. We don't have walls in places. That might be the case. Oh no. Okay. So this is the Royal Army is recruiting. Morale's 100%. The enemy. Okay, we're gonna enlist. And I'm going to shockingly send one of my women. She's not pregnant right now. She has a might of 26. And I did gift her a bow so that she's stronger in battle. It reduces her risk of dying. So she's off to the army, which is kind of cool. She's on a military mission. His wife is in the army. Now would be a great time. Let's go to the Yunnan province and see if we can find a concubine for him. So if we look at citizens, we want some more talent because we need more babies. I will try to find you a rabbit-bearing powerhouse, Ken. Oh, she's got medicine as a skill. That's super rare. That's charisma. I like the little doctor girl. She's widowed. She has points in medicine. And that enables a special action. It means she can actually take care of sick clan members, which is important. She's got pretty good charisma, great luck. Oh, she's mean. She's tone deaf. Okay, I'm a little leery of the mean trait. In my first playthrough, my very first matriarch lost a child in childbirth and was so upset she went into town and found a likely rogue and had an illicit affair. But he was mean and had negative personality traits, and he murdered her. I can't even make that up. There's some serious excitement in this. Let's embrace the chaos and bring her in as a concubine. Let's see. I'm not giving her very much stuff. Okay, so he's not happy about it, then his wife's not happy about it, but get over it. We need more babies. Okay. The royal army's attacking. Can we send clan members to battle? No, neither one of you have might. Shake. We could ask the. Oh, we could augur a fortune. Let's see. The augury failed. Let's do another one. A favorable augury. Okay. I don't think we can ask the court to broker peace. We don't have enough reputation yet. Okay, and we are in... Yeah, we need to collect our coins from this grocery store. So I think we'll just have to travel here and grab them unless I buy a house. Oh, wow. Some structures can be... Okay. How would you repair it? Unless the governor is your clan member. Aha. So, apparently this city is war-torn because of the conflict. So a lot of the houses are in disrepair. So unless the governor of this city is our clan member... You know what? I'm going to upgrade this store a couple more times to increase its income. How do we become a governor? I think we have to have influence with the local families, yada, yada, yada. Let's see, see who else is coming here. There's another artist. Oh. 19 years old. Might. Okay, let's go back to our home province. Spread some managed democracy. Y'all go dispatch some bugs. Okay, I don't think any of y'all are going to be able to pass this, but I will pay for it. Oh, you did pass the exam. Good job. Nice. Okay, so what can we do? Are you being trained? Let's give you a private teacher. Oh, that's right. With the teacher's free because the girl who was being taught is on a military mission. Okay, so she's giving you renown, writing, business, but mostly art, which is fine. You've got plenty of might. The art will come in handy for conversations. And how old are you? You're 15. You're 10. You're 18. How are you doing? How are you doing? Your mood is down. My bad. Your mood is good. Of course it is. How do we improve your mood? Let's improve your marriage. First of all. That's good. A little bit better. Couple events. Season shared. Okay. Somebody's collecting revenue, somebody's purchasing food, somebody's purchasing items. You probably need a duty. I would actually like you to interact with a clan. But that's super expensive. We're gonna treat illness. Reduces clan illness by 30%. That's beautiful. That's why we hired you. Well, I'm sorry. That's why we married you into the clan. And that's good. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. Speed it up. Speed it up. Okay, let's go back to... Let's go to our farm and see how things are going. Ah, we have some meat and eggs. Nice. Can we make pig pens yet? Yes, we... Nope. Production? Yeah, sheep. Sheep is what I mean. I totally meant sheep. Well, let's put our sheep pens along here. How much do y'all cost? 4,000. You need the sheeps for the poops. I spend all my money on sheep pens. This is how we get rich, folks. We have farms. Do we have anything that it does not have a peasant assigned to it? We have 19 people. As soon as we get 20 people, we can appoint a manager, a farm manager, to kind of oversee things. And I think we want to do, if I can do this without spending too much money, let's expand this out a tiny bit. This house is so cute. I gotta get the houses out of the way so I can see the fences. Just FYI. There we go. Okay, so let's do you there. I actually kind of want you over in this corner and you over here. And they're 2 blocks wide. Gonna put another little cottage right here. That's beautiful. And then, can I see behind you? Oops. There we go. We want to keep our security. Lovely, lovely decoration. Okay, switching rooms. No worries. And I'm spending all my money on freaking bamboo. That's okay. We want the environment to be nice. Can I buy peonies? Ooh, orchids. Chrysanthemums. Let's do those. Oops. There we go. Everybody happy? And this house we could probably upgrade so that it holds more peasants, and we're probably going to need to speed things up. They're going to and from the fields. Congratulations. Yes. Our newest recruit is having a baby. That's fantastic. Let's go back to the house. How are we doing on time? We're golden. Okay, 2 private teachers. We have 1 retainer doing gigs. So we're in debt every month with our retainers because 2 of them are being teachers. But our shops are earning 18k, so they basically pay for the retainers. Let's do we have enough money? I don't know. Let's try to buy a house in the other town. Maybe in the poor district. How much is a home? 16k. How much are these? 23. How much is this one? 6,600. I mean, humble beginnings, right? Let's find a retainer for this city. Here we go. Writing skill 73, charisma of 4. She's in her 40s. That would be a great boss-on to have here, right? Like, she's probably expensive. How much do you want a month? 3,500 coins. Woo. Okay, here's this young man. He has a writing skill of 42 and a business of 54 with arts. And you're married. How much do you want a month? Okay. Writing and business. Writing and business. It does take them a while to level up, right? Let's do any of you have might without a bunch of writing? Let's fast forward a few days. Okay. Writing, business, arts, might. Very well rounded. I wonder if because they're married that they won't, like, you can't recruit them. There's a 19-year-old. No talents, though. Charisma. Okay, does it matter? I think as long as we have a house somewhere, it doesn't matter where the retainer is from. So let's check the other city. Wow. Business, 46. Okay, we're looking for single or widowed. Artist skill of 78. And you're 19 years old. How much do you want? 2,900 a month. That's very... Oh, here's might of 10. A might of 84. Holy crap. They turn it down. He's invincible. He's a champion. With 0 biz. Do I have anybody? You're gonna be... Yeah. My concubine? Is that a thing? Is that what we've done? Oh, look, we have a new baby boy. Quinn, Ruri. Ah, I like Pengman. We're gonna call him Peng. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, we had twins. Peng and Jujun are the twins. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh my god. Okay, and I have apparently 2 husbands. No. Yes. Who did I marry you to? Husband of Sukwian. Oh. I thought you already... Oh, yeah. No. That's fine. You're the new one. The Might of 84. And you're 18. So I now have 2 husbands. That's fantastic. 2 thumbs way up. To keep up with me. Can we give you duties? Let's see. Collect shop revenues from Izu province? No, that's here. Visit the courtesan lounge is 3,500 a month. How about visit the tea house? Do you have any charisma? You do. Invincible. Let's look at the map. There is... I think this is where one of our clan members is. Fighting. Okay, let's visit the He clan. I'm sending my new husband. Do any of y'all have might? You do. Let's just chat. Good. Very good. Where's the other elder that had might? Beautiful. We made a new acquaintance. Friendly sparring. Nice! That was a great relationship gain. Oh, the puppies are barking this morning. Okay. It's always the last little bark after I yell at them. Good. Okay. We did some visiting. Let's visit the May clan. We don't know many of them. I'm gonna send myself. We'll talk to the wife. We're both clumsy, but we're both writers. That's great. Chat again. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Okay. The Bao clan. Let's visit. Send my new husband. Art, business. Here we go. Friendly sparring. And they gained a great relationship. That's awesome. Can we do that again? Is his favorite sparring partner, apparently. Let's chat with the head of the family. Not bad, not bad. Apparently my husband has sufficient charisma. That's fantastic. Okay, how about the He clan? Let's send... Where's my artistic? Let's send the business guy. Who has the highest business? The elder. Let's just chat. Good. We made a new acquaintance. Chat. Not improving hugely, but that's okay. Writing. Let's chat. This is like a little bit of The Sims. Like the relationship building is a cool mechanic. Wife and concubine. Okay. I think we've spent enough time. Let's go check on the farm. I was hoping the profits would go up. Look at all this deliciousness. We should check our storehouse. I'm going to upgrade the cottages that we added. In fact, I think I want all of our cottages to be maxed out. It'll make our citizens happy. And do we have... Okay, we have more than 20 peasants, so we're going to assign a manager as the farm head. That's fantastic. And what they will do is deliver the 10% rent to me automatically. So it ensures that I don't have to come here and collect stuff. It'll just automatically go into the storehouse. So if I go to Shangri-La, which is our estate, and I make sure our warehouse is... What? How do we see our inventory? There we go. So we're using about 900 of our 3,000 spaces. And we do have a bunch of books, which I could probably start having my clan members read. Including myself. Let's see. I'm still working on that book. Why can't I train you? It's weird that... Okay, let's add a book for you. What do? You write. But business would be useful. Cunning. Yeah, let's add cunning to your repertoire. Can you be trained? No. How about you? How about you? You're 15. You're still working on your writing book. Do you have a teacher? You do. How's your art skill? 10. Can we... Do we have someone who can teach might? Not right now. How about you? Let's give you... You don't have a teacher. Can we... Nope, we don't have anybody available. Okay, we'll have you read a book. Probably on... Oh, I don't have any books on might. Let's do cunning. So that if you do eventually go off to war, you won't immediately die. Is anybody else... She's pregnant. You guys are still coming along. Let's crank up our time to 3 times and see how we go. Oh, our environment's down. Our security is -4. That seems bad. Functional. So walls add security. Most walls, like another main gate. So we can... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Environment, ponds, wood rails, screen walls. That's cool. Okay, plants don't add security. And we haven't unlocked the rest of that. So... we take a plain wall and fill it in where we had broken walls. We could do the same there. So now our security is at neutral. But our environment's terrible. Let's look at decoration. Lanterns. How much money do we have? Not a whole lot. Okay, so if we replace some of our walls with the grid wall, or we add more paths. Or repair structures. We're gonna save. Save early, save often. Let's repair that structure. Did that help with our environment? It did. How about this one? We can't afford that one. And everybody has a place to live, right? Oh, okay. So, glorious victory. We've obliterated the enemy. Our army has returned victorious from the Battle of Suju. Sisquan of our clan is lauded for outstanding courage on the battlefield. Look at her go! She is now an officer for outstanding military merits. That's amazing. So she now has an income of 2 gold a month, which is huge. That's basically 16 to 8, I think it's 18,000 coins a month, because each gold's worth 8 or 9,000. That's phenomenal. And her might increased by a handful. I'm so glad we gave her the bow. Do we have anybody else who has might that does not have a weapon? What's your equipment? Yeah, we need to get Ming Bing, my boy, my 18-year-old my 18-year-old second husband. Let's go buy him a gift. Let's go to the other province and see. First, I think we need to collect our store revenue, which will help. Yes, 30k. God, that's important. Don't forget to do that. Let's go buy him a nice gift. So that he doesn't die in battle if we send him off to the military. So a bronze crossbow is 14,000. What do we think? Do we think he's a sword guy or a crossbow guy? Short sword. I think a demon blade. That's it right there. This is me knowing my spouse. He'll be so excited about that demon blade. You have no idea. I'll catch him out in the compound playing Demon Hunter. Okay, the other thing we need to do is get a horse, because that's going to open up a whole bunch of stuff. You can write the play. Beautiful. Okay, we got to repair or build 1 wing in our estate. Living quarters for our servants. We can do that. Let's zip back over to Shangri-La. And I feel like we should definitely upgrade this to the max. And probably hire more servants. Because there really should be a servant in each living area. So you guys need a servant. You need a servant. You have no servants and twins. Oh my god, have 2. You have none and a kid. Have 1. I think I'm out of servants. Let's upgrade our barn for giggles. And let's actually build another wing. So A 2-story one? Maybe our servants can be housed kind of near the shrine. Right? There we go. That was worth some dinero. I'm going to upgrade this. Oh, that's great. Look how many it holds. Okay. Let's hire some more. 5. Yes, excellent. And let's make sure you should have 2 because babies. You have 1, that's fine. Any other? Oh, yay. So the lady who just came back from combat is pregnant. Fix up the main hall. I mean, it's the ancestor shrine. And the reason I haven't fixed it is 60,000 gold coins, Ken Barbie. So as soon as I'm in the black, 60k, I promise I will fix it. I will. But right now, we need places for people to live. Okay, what? Our environment's still bad. Let's see. Let's do some decoration. With maybe some cool lanterns. That's helpful. And maybe we should have some lanterns by the entrance. There we go. Okay, I'm still a little concerned about security. There are no walls behind these. Let's fix that. I'm gonna put some fancy. There we go. Does that help with security? I don't know. I don't think it does. Oh, I see. Probably because the house counts as a wall. So it doesn't matter. That's weird. I wonder if the security is just because it got worse, right? I think it's because this building is in disrepair. Or I have 2 buildings in disrepair. So if we repaired this one, did that help? No. What if I put walls here? There it is. Okay, it was the walls in the background. Right? Yes. Okay, we're good. Nice. Yeah, so we're plus 7 now. It is. It's the buildings being in disrepair without a wall behind them. So that should prevent any thievery. How are we doing? Let's see. You're 5 months pregnant. You're 1 month pregnant. You're 15. You're 10. Keep hoping we might come up with some long lost clan members. Let's go back to our hometown here and see if we can't do a little wheeling and dealing. Oh, we have clan members eligible for the exam. Yep, everybody should take, oh god, 20k. Wow, I don't think I can afford that. Should I take it? I'll take it. Did I pass? I did. Amazing. Ooh, there's the palace. Public school, not available in this version. Still early access. Save early, save often. Wow, our town is huge. EU for all the dramas, yeah. Oh, Europa Universalis. I think I have that on my... Do I have that on my wish list? I think I have added it and then removed it from my wish list multiple times. Okay, but I will add it. Because that does sound interesting. Here, can we write a play? Earn some dollars. We need more stores. I feel like stores are the way to earn income. Although the retainers are finally in the black. The auto purchase. What are we auto purchasing? Like, who's in charge of shopping for things? You're purchasing items. What items? Books. That's good. Let's lower your monthly auto purchase, though. You're practicing medicine. That's very helpful. You're purchasing food, which is super important. Let's give you a duty. Purchase snacks. Snacks make people happy. So let's change some of our auto item purchasing to snack purchasing. You also should have a duty. Let's see. Trade with a clan? Requires a merchant and a relationship with this clan. Okay, so we need someone with the merchant trait. Apparently. Ah! Which is this guy. So if we said trade with a clan... So you have the merchant trait, but you need a relationship with one of the clans that's probably higher than 30. Okay, so you should be the one... Y'all have an amazing marriage. That's so cute. Okay. Can I change your name so I can remember it? Nope. Okay. Shang, the guy in the brown coat with the business experience. Let's... Oh no, here we go. The Imperial Court is attacking Yuping. We've got to go be in the army. Enlist adult clan members to forge their legacies. Oh goodness. She's pregnant. Do I dare send her? I'm definitely not. Can I ignore this? Can we augur it? Let's see. The augury failed. Augur again, lady. Damn. She's out of stamina. Okay, maybe she'll only be gone for a few months. She's tireless. Away she goes. My pregnant clan member off to the army again. Oh, the drama. Okay, who do we have? I feel like we should... Oh, there's another business lady. Do we have anybody who's... No, I can take another concubine or another husband. You can have up to 3 people, I think, in the marriages. Like 4 total, but 1 person with 3. Maybe you could have more. I don't know. Ooh, what do you have? Your might. You're 18. Nobody can marry you. 18 with might. How? How much do you want? 1,300 a month. It's not bad. And let's, do I own a house here? Yes. Y'all do gigs. Hopefully, you'll generate more income than you cost. Barely. Okay, we can sell gold Like, we can exchange... How many do we want to exchange? We'll exchange 4 gold for some serious money so that we can invest in our stores. So that'll generate almost 10,000 a month rent collected. We got fertilizer, eggs, and meat. We're just going to store all of it. Fantastic. $32K. Can we afford a cosmetic store? Let's go back to our home province real quick. Oh no, this is our home province, isn't it? No. Yes, it is. How about a cosmetic store? Can we afford that yet? No. Ooh, textile store. That's what we should save for. Wonder if we should cash in all of our gold and try to buy a textile store. Let's look. We exchanged all 6. I'm doing it. All the gold is going into investment. Textile store. We're going to put it right next to our grocery store. We need to hire 2 employees. They're expensive because they know textiles. We'll upgrade it once. That's all we can afford. And hopefully that will generate... Let's go 10 times speed. Oh no. Treat your cold exposure. Skill 3. Honest. Righteous. Lively. Let's go with 5. Yay! Okay. Mostly I wanted to, like, go fast so we could see what the real earnings are for things. I feel like we should get rid of some of our retainers. Our stores are making 32K. But what are our retainers getting us? Like, they're teaching our kids. You only cost 1,000 a month. You only cost 1,300. It's really the private teachers. Is it worth it? Might as well get a new kimono when I'm getting eggs, meat, and fertilizer, right? Like grocery, fancy clothes. That's exactly right. That's my logic. Okay. Y'all are both art teachers. I feel like you're really expensive for what we're getting. I'm gonna rescind your duties. Do I have... We need unmarried males. I wouldn't mind marrying them into the family and then you don't have to pay them anymore. Like, that's a thing. But right now, I'm going to stick them back in the town to do work. To do gigs. They're all crammed in this tiny ass house. We could buy a bigger house. And rent this one. Yay, new baby girl is born. We'll call her Yiren. Nice. Our tree is getting bigger. She's 1. The twins are 2. My kid is 3. This one is 16. He's still a couple of years from being able to be married. Okay, now our revenue's doing really well. Let's see about investing in a nice house in town. Preferably near our stores. Commerce Guild. It's not available yet, okay? The exchange, the courtesan. I mean, should we live behind the courtesan lounge? 85,000 coins. Woo, no thank you. What's that one? 6,800? We don't want to be crazy. 5,100. How much the... Oh, okay. Members eligible for exam. Go, gadget. Nope, you didn't pass it. That's fine. We will always try. What about a house behind the smithy and the tea house? I don't know. I kind of like being near our shops. I feel like this should become our commerce area. Can I move? Oh, I can. Let's move our stores. So we're going to get you groceries on both sides. And put the general store on the corner. I say that. Let's put our grocery store over there. Grocery general. Grocery textile. Let's kind of separate y'all like that. Let's see what else. We could do a cosmetics store. Tea house, bookstore, smithy, horse market. I think I like cosmetics. So cosmetics and textiles right next to each other. Let's hire a couple of employees. You know what? Let's just hire one employee for now. Confirm. And let's upgrade this just a couple of times. So we get some good income. How's this one doing? It's a max level. You are level 7. General stores don't really make much. I mean, it's income. Max level general store, 2 employees, 4,800 a month. Steady income. I guess we won't knock it. I'm going crazy with the upgrading. The dogs are going crazy because physics is coming home. Apologies for all the noise. Okay, we have our income quadrant over here. How are we doing on... We have books. Don't have a lot of weapon. Wow, look how fast we made that money back. I'm going to take the exam for 30K. I passed. What does that do? Like, I need to know. Okay, relationship. We need to get a relationship with another member of a clan up to 30. I feel like that's kind of a stopping point. Let's visit. I'm going to go visit them because they're all writers. Who do I have the best relationship so far? One of the middle-aged ones. Let's chat. Relationship of 8. Let's chat again. Relationship 10. Chat again. And let's challenge to writing. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Dadgummit. Okay, let's send. Where's my husband? Let's send you chat. Relationship 11. And let's do some friendly sparring. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Relationship 14. I'm running out of stamina. Okay, who else can I send? Business. Chat. That's good. Relationship 16. Chat. They're very fast friends. Friendly sparring. No interest because I'm a terrible sparrer. Let's see. Flatter? Do I have any? He wants a tea set. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to town and buy a tea set. My goodness. So if I go to a... Not a tea house. I need a market. General store. There we go. A tea set. Let's buy a nice tea set. 7,200. Okay. Crimson cup. There we go. Let's buy all of those. Let's go back to the map. Go back to the He clan. We're gonna visit. Have I recovered stamina? Yeah, I think I have. But I think I'm gonna send my husband. And we're going to flatter by giving him a bunch of tea sets. Okay, that gets us a relationship +5. Okay, awesome. We're almost there. Let's do some friendly sparring. 24. They'll just chat because they're tired after sparring. Let me send somebody else. Where's my... There we go. Can you imagine this poor family? I keep sending my clan members like, no, we just want to talk. We're just talking. I need to talk to you again. And again. Relationship 26 is fantastic. Friendly sparring. I learned a lot. That's good. And we just running out of stamina. Dadgummit. I mean, I guess with the way time is passing, this is actually over a period of weeks and days and whatever. Business? I was gonna say, you better not get tired of us. We're gonna keep coming to see you. Flatter. We'll give you the terrible tea set. Friendly sparring. No interest because the person I sent has terrible sparring skills. I can respect that. We'll just chat. That's good. 28. More chatting. This is very, very early Sims 4, right? Or maybe Sims 3. When did all the social interactions start happening? Okay, we have a relationship of 30 with the He clan. So, if I go look at my clan... Oh, here we go. Army updates. Glorious victory. We've obliterated the enemy. And Sue has come back. She is now an officer. And I believe that means she makes a lot more money. Let's look at her income. Yeah, 4 gold a month, which is fantastic. Okay, here's what we're going to do. You have the merchant. I want you... Your duty is going to be to trade with a clan. Nice. Okay, so he has the merchant. talent, and he has the relation, and we have a relationship with them. I don't know what that does for us. Does that give us income? Wow, I think so. Let's look at our revenues. I don't know how to see. Wow, our retainers are earning a metric ton of money. It was a good idea to put them in a house. Oh, our security is terrible. Let's, I'm going to speed it up just for Ken. We're going to get to 60,000, and I'm going to repair. Kirk. Winnie, it's Epic Freebie Day. Check your library. Oh. Okay. I will totally do that. Look, we have a new baby boy. Furin. It's a great name. Fury Thee. Confirm. Okay, I'm eligible for the literary exam again. Oh my god, 50k. I'm doing it. I'm doing it live. Yes! I am now rank 6. I get 4 gold a month as a salary. Despite being tone deaf, unlucky, clumsy, plain, and notorious, I am scholarly. See, the way I look is the least interesting thing about me. That is cool. Our security still sucks. How fast are we going to get up over? You know what? We can do it faster. Let's go to Union and collect our store profits. Because we don't have a way to automatically do that right now. At least I can't figure it out. Yeah, there's 80k we needed. I feel like we should put another store here. Like maybe a textile store? Next to our grocery store? Right? Hire a couple of employees? Yes? Upgrade that bad boy? I don't have enough coins, it's fine. Because this is basically a set it and forget it. I do need to buy a house here. Now, the only danger we have is if the city is like changes hands and we can't come here anymore. Like it's pretty... We have some good renown. Okay. Founder, I have 0 court influence. I don't have any titles. How old am I? I'm only 21. Clan elder. I should spend more time with my original husband. Sorry, honey. Oh, this is cool. Couples have to have the same levels in different things to do the other couple events. I do not have that much in common. My kid is 3. Oh wow, she had her baby as soon as she got back from war. That's hilarious. Okay, you're 16, you're 19, oh, and you are... Can I find another... What else should you get? You have might. Writing, business, arts. I feel like having you read a cunning book would be good to increase your might a little bit more. Since you are our current war hero. Okay, relationship with one member of another clan, we got that one. Oh my goodness. I was appointed by the royal court as magistrate of Suju. Yes? Are you kidding me? Where is that? Suju. I have a deputy magistrate who's a little bit older. This guy's super talented at writing. He's decrepit, but he's a philosopher. This guy's a philosopher and triumphant. Good writing school, good cunning. Only 12% of the population's discontent. Oh, and now that we're in... Okay, so because we're a magistrate, now we could buy a farm here. Another one? Does that mean we can have multiple estates? That's my question. I think we definitely want to buy this other farm. Wow! 655,000 coins. I think that'll be a while. What even? Craziness. Okay, I swear we have... a good relationship with y'all. Do we have to have... I'm sending you. And you're gonna talk to him. And then y'all are gonna spar. Nice. I learned a lot. I gained some might. And we're gonna chat a little more. Now our relationship is 40. Wow, he liked that fight, apparently. I don't think I have enough stamina. Okay, I can have a chat with him. Oh, why did that relationship drop? Oh, I was looking at renown. My bad. Do we have enough to chat one more time? Yes. Okay. The May clan. Wow, I'm a magistrate of an entire city. Kirk says, hey, Winnie. Oh, you already said that. Ken says, wifey just got home. You need to go start dinner. Okay. Tell her hi for me. Have a lovely dinner, Ken. Congrats on buying a house. That's very exciting. Housekeeper. Oh, God. We have more requests to be in the army. I feel so bad. I keep sending her off into the military. Thieves stole 8,000 coins from Shangri-La. Yeah, we need some security overhauls. No lie. Ooh, look. We grew our own plums. That's exciting. A locust outbreak has occurred in Suju. Relief funds are needed. Allocate funds. A locust outbreak. I want to say 50k. They're not enough to stop the disaster. Well, I sent you 50,000 gold coins. What the heck? Okay, note to self. Okay, the Royal Army is attacking. We need more people with armed military skills. How? We need our marriages. Let's see. Y'all are both guys. Although, as soon as you grow up, we will be able to send you off into the army. Like, my nefarious plotting. Okay, I'm going to upgrade all of our sheep pens. Because they provide fertilizer. I'm sorry, I'm upgrading all our chicken coops. Apparently. Maximum. Let's do the same to the sheep pens. So they give us all the fertilizer ever. And I think we can fertilize. Wow, it costs 50 fertilizer to fertilize plots? What the heck? Is everybody happy here? We have 32 peasants, holy crap. Should we... I don't want to raise rents, really. I'm happy with my 10%. Should I investigate? No evidence of corruption. Beautiful. Thank you for being a good egg. Okay, let's go figure out our security problem here. Ken's gonna miss it, but I'm gonna repair the shrine. And let's do, you know, we have a little dinero. Let's expand our casa a tiny bit. Maybe 5 walls worth. And that means I should be able to drag all these guys this way. Because I can't turn the screen, I think I want to, like, not have anything important face these walls. We'll put, like, stables and storehouses along here. And then the rest of it can be the pretty things. Like, this is the warehouse, right? That's ugly. Let's put it against the wall that we don't care about. Where we can take, like, the little houses and turn them to face the courtyards. And maybe if we did it smart, they could back up to one another. Are you a little low one? You are. Let's see, put you here. Okay, so that's a little... And then we can put you... Nope. You there. Nice. And then if we found some little paved paths and loop like that. And where else do we want paths? I kind of like... That's a great little square. Let's do something similar here. Move you out of the way. I'm going to remove these paths. And instead do like this. And then that should be another courtyard we can put suites in. There's like a suite with a little pond. Like so. And then maybe these can be like that. And like that. And another one with a little pond against the back. Very good, very good. And then, can we afford a private school? We can. Kind of want to be able to see it. Okay, let's I am gonna move the servant wing here. Let's put you. Oops. Back wall. Library, barn, warehouse. These are kind of cool. There we go. And then private school. Gonna put decorations there. I don't know where else to put this. Let's see. There. Lantern outside your house. Our environment's pretty terrible. That's fine. What else can we put? We can also add some fun walls. Okay, I'm going to... Oops. I want to steal the plain wall and put the fun wall there. Because we need the plain walls down here. Steal the plain wall, put the fun wall, and that helps with our environment. And adding walls increases security. And where's our horse stable? Let's put you over here where we can see you. And you, I believe, are another servant's quarters. Yes. So let's tuck you back here. Very nice, very nice. We have all kinds of beautiful things. Like we could put a willow or a sycamore. Like put a sycamore back in the corner. Lovely. Ooh, a pine. Classic. Okay. And I don't think I've even managed to... Oops, save and continue. And resume. Okay, we can definitely afford a horse. Let's go to town. We can go to the royal capital? Oh, that's because we're the head of a province. Ooh, it's so fancy. Oh my god, royal court? Tax, state affairs. Royal family. Oh my. It really needs to be me, I think. Who has the best charisma? $24, $38, $33. I think you also have a characteristic of beautiful too. Oh, I can visit. Visit? Okay, improve the relationship first, okay. Okay, buy one horse and give it to a clan member. We need to do that. There's the emperor. Rent collected. We got some poop, some eggs, and some meat. Let's store it all. Wow. Okay, let's go collect our rents. Sorry, collect our profits from our... So much dollars. And I want to buy a house here. Probably. 46K. Am I... How can I repair these yet? Unless the provincial governor is your clan member. So we need to become a provincial governor so we can repair this city. Okay, let's go back to the hometown. Amazing. Wow, textile stores are the way to go. Let's take a look at the clan members that are here. Oh, let's talk to you. I had to send her off to war again, didn't I? Doesn't want to talk business. Loved talking about war. Let's do friendly sparring. With the 12-year-old. Which is great because my 12-year-old just got his might skill increased. Okay, we have a pretty good relationship. May and Bao. What do you have? Might? It's friendly spar with the 12-year-old again. Oh, no interest. How about chatting with the 12-year-old? Sure. Okay. Fast friends. What do you want? Music. We don't have any music. Let's chat again. It's pretty good. Relationship 11. And in the meantime, we've been earning so much money. So our stores are generating 43K a month in profit. Let's go ahead and invest in some clan interaction. You can't be assigned a job yet. You are making us, I think you're making us crazy amounts of money. Purchase snacks. What? I don't have a job. Oh, no, I do. I'm employed. I'm the magistrate of Suju. Okay. What items are you purchasing? You are purchasing books. I would like you to purchase a lot more books. Who else? Let's find somebody to add to our family. Let's see. Citizens. Anybody with talents? Writing. And you're 20 and you're single. That's great. Business and you're 40. I mean, a silver fox, right? You're married. My bad. Another artist. Artist. Business. So business and arts in this province. Well, here we go. Single. She's the daughter of a civilian clan. She's got 24 in business. Do I have... I don't have anybody who's single. But my sons are going to be growing up soon. Or the younger clan members will be growing up soon. Writing business, which is she's righteous. She has terrible charisma. What about you? Might 17, charisma 24. Okay. Let's go look in the other province. And say citizens. And who have we got? I'm interested. Skill. There's some sorcery. Arts. Might. 19 years old. Very strong. What we really need, though, are young ladies we can recruit as retainers and then grant them marriage once the boys become of age. "19-year-old widower." Can we... Oh, you could be my third consort. Is this gonna make my other two husbands mad? Probably. No gifts. He accepted anyway. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now the real question is, the next time I get pregnant, whose kid is it gonna be? That's the question. Do they have genetic testing? Okay, what we want you to do is interact with a clan. Because you have might, I think we want you to interact with a Tang clan. It costs 10,000 a month to... Maybe we should improve our relationship with the He clan. Let's do that. Or the Bao clan. Who had the most, You know what, just out of giggles, let's look at the map. Let's go to the map. Yangning, what is happening? It's campaign, oh, we're fighting in that, okay. The Mei clan, I'm gonna send the new husband. Yeah, it's the Mei that has the other guy who's friendly sparring. Nice. And a good relationship. Chat. And... Okay, so I'm going to have him be the liaison to that clan. So let's go back to the house so I can pick up people. And you are going to interact with the Mei clan. For 10,000 a month. Jesus. So much. But that's important. Okay, you're 17 and you're 12. Almost have an 18-year-old. We have so much money. I don't even know what to do with myself. Let's see. Horses. We need horses. I keep saying the word horse and not buying horses. Let's buy some horses. Horse market. What do we have? 2 years old. Power, 49 speed. Not very smart. Here we go. Slow but powerful and smart. I think we're gonna go with like Warhorse. Done. Okay, now we want to gift that. Oh, we can't interact. When she gets back, we're gifting her the horse. Let's buy another horse. For me. Fast one. Not very smart, but super fast. Buy that one. Who else do we have that's my... You know what? I should actually gift... Apparently, I'm playing favorites with my new husband because he's getting one of the war horses. Also, a weapon. Let's go to the smithy. Ooh, a trident blade. He's a spear guy. I'm gonna go with yes. Give them spells. You can give them jewelry too. What's your charisma? You're mean. What's up with me finding the mean ones? Well, that's good. I'm probably sending you off into war anyway. Is there a way to... No, I don't want you to go visit home. Let's see. I'm an official. She's on a military mission. How are you doing? Your business. Buy one weapon from the local smithy. Okay. Build a private school or training ground on your estate. Send clan members to tea houses. Is anybody unassigned? Nope. Y'all aren't old enough yet to have a job. So let's go build a school. Literary exam. Nope. Okay. Build a school. Here we go. Functional. Library or school? Private school or training ground. Oh, Well, let's do both. Let's put a school. And do I fire my... Oh no, all my retainers are working. Okay, so we have to have... Gotta grab the retainers. Let's see, they are here. Although, let's see if we can find other retainers while we're at it. Wow. 63 or age 22. Writing 96. You're a laureate. Can we recruit you? Hired. That's one of our new teachers. Nice. Who else is here? Let's sort by might. Business. Business and Taoism, yeah? Nobody else. There's some more writing. Arts. Okay, back to the estate so we can add our noble laureate as a teacher and put both of our kiddos in school and upgrade the crap out of the school. Okay, now we can have 5 students at level 5. That's really cool. So how fast are you going to... Oh, I see. 0.2 a month for writing, but no might. And we can only have 1 teacher at a time. That's fine. So we can build more schools. Sounds like. Wow, why is our security so low? I don't understand. You have walls behind you. You have walls behind you. You don't have walls. Oops. I think I also have clan members who don't have houses. Okay, I would like to maybe bring this out a tiny bit. Yeah. Okay. And then... I need you out of my way so I can build the walls. Okay. Let's put you all back. I'm gonna put this one here. This one here. This one here. There we go. And let's go ahead and add another corner suite. Do you fit in there? You do. Beautiful. Okay. The other thing I haven't done is upgrade. Oops. I only really want to upgrade him to level 5, maybe? Gregory! How's it going, friend? We're playing some House of Legacy this morning. Because I am currently obsessed. Can we upgrade this? Yes. Nice, nice. And real quick, let's build some paths. Here we go. Now, do I have anybody who does not have a home? No, you all have a place to live. That's fantastic. Does anybody need more servants? Like you guys. Why are there so many of you? Oh, this is me and my 3 husbands. Wow. Let's add some more servants. Awesome. And I just spent all our money on upgrades. Save and continue. You glad you caught the stream today? This is like our part RPG, part time management, part city builder, part base builder, part real-time strategy. Like, it's amazing. Oh, I am expecting again? Really? Whose is it? This is... did it say? It doesn't say. That's really interesting. I guess when the baby comes out, we know who they belong to. I mean, the kid was born with a 66 writing talent. Because I have like 50 and my husband had like 27. Oh no. Maybe he inherited all from me. You got all my writing talent from me, sweetie. Okay, security and environment are much better now. Let's go get our rents from the other province. Refill the coffers. Okay, yay. Our clan member who's a soldier, she is back, victorious from battle. She is now the general of the cavalry for outstanding military merits. Look at her go. She's 20 years old. Amazing. And I am going to gift her the other horse that we have, so that she stands a chance. We might also improve her weapon. So she's got a composite bow. Let's run by the smithy and see if they have anything. How about a smithy that actually is working? There we go. A whip sword. Bronze I feel like a bronze crossbow. So she got a composite bow. But a bronze crossbow might be in order as a gift for her service. There we go. Bronze crossbow. And that adds a 7 to her might, which is great. I think we should... She's almost done with this book. We can send her to study for 3 years abroad. We can send her to travel. For a duration of 4 years. Wow. Business. Arts. For 2 years, she can go study and train. That's really interesting. She's 20 years old. Two levels of might. She's a general of the cavalry. Let's see. Let's send her off to school. She's a 48 in might. Oh, you can't travel or study if you hold an official position. Okay, that's fine. And I don't think... You can only train clan members. Let's see. So we could send... We'd have to give you a horse to travel. Okay. What kind of horses do y'all have? 11, 49, 27, 35. That's a good war horse. 4-year-old is a little bit old. Let's buy this horse. And then... I think we want to make sure you have a horse because you'll probably have to go off to battle. You have a horse, you have a horse. What's funny that I'm a writer and all 3 of my husbands are, You don't have much time. I want to say hi. Hi! See you. Take care. Thanks for stopping by, Gregory. Oh, can I repair these now? What is the green? Oops. What is the green? Oh, I can buy it. From the royal family. Yes, please. Bargain. Buy. Nice. Repaired. Insufficient city funding. Okay. How do I deal with city funding? Can I move you? I can move you. But I'd like the center of town to be better. Wonder if I can destroy it and build something else here. That's what I want to do. Preferably a... Let's speed it up real fast and grab till we get 80,000 coins because I want to put a textile store here. Or move our textile store. Let's do that. Let's move you to the center of town. Beautiful. Haha! And gather our income from that one. That was interesting that green... The green marker came up that said we could buy it. Can we upgrade you? Yes. Do we need... Let's hire one more employee. There we go. We have 5 employees. It's at the center of town. It's earning like 12K every couple of days. It's not too shabby. We need someone here to collect rents, and I don't know how to make that happen. I don't know how to assign... Oh, maybe they have to have a horse so they can travel to the different provinces? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Am I expecting again? I am. When we have our second child, I think we're gonna be done for the day. Because that shouldn't be too long. We'll stay at 3 months speed. I do want to upgrade you. So you're max level grocery store. And in this province, it makes 8,600 revenue. I feel like it makes a lot more. This makes 12 per month. 13 now. I'm just going to keep upgrading as long as I can afford it because, wow, that income is worth it. While that's generating income, let's go back to main city. And keep an eye out for the ability to buy stores in the town. That was very interesting. Can I? That's to buy food and things. Are you all maxed out? No. You're max level. The grocery store is max level. I think I've barely upgraded the cosmetic store. And the grocery store. Oh God. Another request for the army. I'm not sending my literary clan member. But I guess we have to send a general of the cavalry. Let's go to the exchange. And exchange some of our gold. Oops, that's not it. I want a bank. Bankity bank bank. There we go. I want to exchange because we have tons of gold. And I want to upgrade. Let's exchange 25 gold. Right. And I want to upgrade our textile store to the max. Or at least a lot. And if we bop over to the other province, I spend a lot of time on a horse, apparently. That's got 14K for us. That has 17K. Beautiful. Another 14K. They are really... And let's check out some citizens. Writing 35. Looking for people with talent again. We want to look at their skill and talent before we invite them to join our family. Okay. Let's go back to the hometown and take a look there. All the citizens. Let's see. Anybody? Bueller. Lots of lovely ordinary citizens, very few of which have... That was crafting. Wow. Don't really want to add anybody. Can we, You're a writing person. Have you talked to that clan member? Trying to build our relationship with the local clans. Here's he. Another writing. No relationship improvement. Lovely. Women are always polite to one another. Like, I never get a bad interaction with them. It's the men who are like, man, I didn't want to talk to you about that anyway. Rawr. Okay, let's go check on our farm. Ooh, gather all the goods. Meat and eggs and meat and eggs and meat and fertilizer. And if we look in storage, what do we have? We have 52. Which means we can probably fertilize a plot. That's exciting. Can we tell which one's fertilized? No. I don't understand. Okay. Are all of our cottages maxed out? I think we do. We have 32 of 32 peasants. Somehow I left some bamboo out here just hanging out. Let's... Oh no, I don't want to do that. Come back here. I want to maybe scoot that house down a little and maybe add one more. There we go. And we'll upgrade you to the max, so it'll hold 10 more peasants. And we have the potential for 42 peasants and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, only 16. Oh no, we have plus 8. We have 24 things for them to manage. Okay. Howen has come of age. Which means we can partner him up. But I want to first put in a few more production fields, like... Oh, rice paddy. Each peasant manages 2 fields. Each peasant manages 4. Let's do some rice paddies. Right? Beautiful. And then some cotton. And then let's give them some paths. And move them. God. I'm bad at city builders. Have I mentioned that? Like, I'm just not good about planning. I feel like we need more fertilizer. So let's make an improved sheep pen. Nice. In fact, let's make 4 of those. I'm gonna get rid of these. We're moving up in the world. Fancy sheep pens. And then I think if we click on these, we can upgrade them. And we should have plenty. Yeah, 10 fertilizer a year is better than 5. And that way our fields can be fertilized. That's excellent. And I think we have... There would be a notice if we didn't have enough peasants to manage all of these fields. Okay. Let's, oh, we need to... Let's go to the hometown province. I'm going to assign my newly adult clan member to visit the tea house. That should give us a quest reward. Oh, and a new baby boy was born. This is my new son. Shoo shoo. Yeah, I love it. Oh, okay. So this is a young lady that we met at the tea house. She would like to join our clan as a retainer and does not require a salary. This is why it's important to send your clan members to the tea house. She's got writing 3, might 11, cunning. She doesn't have any super skills, but she doesn't cost any money. So what we're gonna do is put her... Oh, this house is full. Let's this is what I want to do. How old are you? 26? You're 24. You're shy. You're paranoid. Cunning, of good art, good business. Here's what we want to do. I want to put the new retainer in the house. I now have this retainer not working in town. So I'm going to grant her marriage to our... Oh, she's not interested. Forget about it. Let's do this. I think because I was dumb and didn't get any bride prices. No incentive to marry. Let's also purchase some fancy fabrics. There we go. Let's try that one more time. Once more with feeling. Because we want that artist skill in our family. So here, have some pretty... I think she was insulted that we didn't offer. There we go. Proposal accepted. Just like Pride and Prejudice. Nice. Okay, so let's make sure, let's run to the house and make sure they have a place to live, because I'm not sure if I assigned them living quarters or not. No, I didn't. Did I? Yes, I did. How? Oh, that's right, because Hound had his own house. Let's give you 2 servants and upgrade your casa. Wonderful. Okay. Send clan members to courtesan lounges. Rent out a house in the city. Assign clan members to collect rents. God, there's like so many. Oh, this poor kid takes the exam every time and he fails every time because he doesn't have any writing skills. But can we give him a book to read? Where are you, buddy? You're reading a book on cunning. Can we, can I appoint a teacher? A writing teacher to you? I mean, it's kind of a waste. But you are a clan member. The only people eligible are actually clan members, not people who've married into it. I think for a couple of hours on a Thursday morning, we've done really well. So I am a magistrate of Suju. I have 3 husbands. I've had 2 kids, both from my first husband, which is cute. May has had 4 children with his wife and his concubine. I'm sorry, 3 children. Our fabulous Sue, our fabulous military general of the cavalry. She's amazing. She has helped us with renown. Her husband has helped us with relationships and business dealings. The 2 kiddos that showed up out of nowhere. have contributed well to the clan. We're gonna give our new wife of our youngest clan member some duties. I'm gonna have her visit the courtesans to get the latest on the gossip. And maybe learn some skills, who knows. But that is... And this is our estate. So far, our security is good, our environment's okay. It's not incredibly pretty, but everything's repaired. Everybody's happy. And I think that's all I have time for today. Thank you all very much for joining me and watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. In the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.